Alright, so this is the second method that we're going to use to create our candy stained glass. But this time we're going to attempt to make it into an ornament. So I have two different ways that I'm going to try this out. One is using a cookie cutter. And we're going to place it this side, flat side. And then we're gonna let's get some spray on the inside of that. That's fat. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna use the inside, and then the second way we're gonna do this is we're gonna use some pretzel sticks. We're gonna use some pretzel sticks here. Now the pretzel sticks is going to still allow for the mixture to move freely, but once we go in to start breaking it up, we're hoping that those pretzel sticks create a border that makes it easy to break. So you want to make sure it is all sealed first. I'm going to just use a triangle here. Here we go. Okay, just create slight borders here for it. All right, and then we have our Christmas tree here. And I can tell you this setup here that I have for the pan may not be the best method, so try to get a flat pan, as flat as you possibly can. So let's get our mixture here. Now again, it's gonna move freely, but what we want to do is just try to stop some of it. We're gonna pour this one first. Now it's hot, please be careful. Okay, so we have that. Let's see here. And we're going to place some pressure here to try to get this to cool off and set while we're creating some pressure. While we're doing that, let's get some coloring in there. It's a tree, so we're gonna put some green. We're just gonna leave it green. You can put some edible glitter if you would like. I'm just gonna leave mine green. Alright, so I shall return once this set a little bit. I'm going to give it about 10 minutes. So yes, I'm going to sit here for about 10 minutes putting some pressure on this cookie cutter. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we have our ornament resting. Not going to disturb it. It's to the level that we think it's going to create a really nice ornament. So that's starting to cool off. What we want to try is a different method. Now this is going to allow the mixture to run out. But again, what I'm hoping for is once it cools off and completely sealed, I can use those pretzels to break it off. This may be a total success or a complete failure, but we'll find out in the end. So let's do this. We'll make sure all the sides are closed. All the sides are closed? Yes. It's a little off, but that's okay. Because it's an activity. It doesn't have to be perfect, but let's make sure we have some light here. go. Let's get our light back. There we go. Okay. Now let's pour. Nope, nope, no. Stay together. As you see, it just wants to push its way around. There we go. Let's get you in here. This sugar mixture is still hot. All right. Maybe my table. It's probably my table that's making it lean to one side versus the other way. We're just gonna get this mixed in here and then set up our pretzel accordingly. Okay, so we have our tree put back together. We'll add blue. Okay, there we are. Now we're going to leave these two sitting here. We want to try to keep that food coloring in the tree. So we'll see how they turn out in about an hour because we want to make these into ornaments. So once it starts softening up, we're going to go in using our dowel here. We're going to try to poke a hanging hole right in there. So right in there. So we'll see. All right, let's let this sit. See you back in 2 hours. All right, so here's the finished product for our stained glass, our sugar stained glass. So we tried it a couple different ways. I actually prefer this way, and you can also explain to your kids how much sugar is in like suckers and hard candies, because this was a great example of that. So we have the results, and it really is as sharp as glass, so be very careful with it. I attempted to take out my Christmas tree and I cracked it, or I laid it down on the side of my pan here and it cracked. If you can see that crack there. So be very careful. It's like glass, but you can, let's see if we can at least slide it out so we can see the results. You could probably, if you had a lighter or something, reheat it a little bit and bring that back together. So here we are. Here's that Christmas tree. It kind of stayed together. So that's pretty. Oops, there it is. It's coming apart now. Here it is. So maybe if you're doing, if you're gonna use cookie cutters, just do more than one. So if you crack one, you'll have another one to fall back on. And then all the colors. How you crack this is just, you just pick it up and you simply just slam it down, and then it'll start cracking and breaking depending on what size you want. It's too hard to try to go in and try to make squares, so you're kind of stuck with whatever piece you get at this point. So that's the STEM activity of the day. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. And mine is lemon flavor, so me and the boys, we actually enjoy the flavor of our candy here. So thank you.